Peace. Welcome to the Kids from the Fourth Floor podcast. It's your boy B MAD,
And now Christina.
and welcome to our podcast show. Kicking it off. It's our first episode. It's been a long time coming. Something we've been trying to do for a long time, man. Got my big sis Chris. You know what I mean? Two kids from Brooklyn, two Latchkey kids.
Yep.
Setting it off, man, and it just feels so good to finally do this. Chris, how you feeling?
I'm feeling like finally, we, because we always talked about this. We always talked about those times, those times back in the 80s when we were just kids and carefree and loving it. But before we go further, let's talk about what we're wearing. Let me see what you got on there.
Man, home,
Reasonable,
baby. Reasonable
reasonable
doubt.
doubt. Reasonable doubt. And I got what?
Biggie.
Big
King of
E
New York. We had to represent Brooklyn's real Brooklyn right here.
representing Brooklyn, representing BK to the fullest.
And this was not planned. I threw
Not
this
playing.
on. Chris threw on big. It was
Yep.
supposed to happen. It was perfect. We're in sync. We here, buddy. We here.
We always here. We always here.
We cootie lie. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, finally, man. I'm so happy we're doing this, just happy to see what you're doing. You're the media queen now. You and my brother-in-law Eddie, y'all doing y'all thing. Lit 106, Sledge House Media. Yeah, man, doing it right. So we kicking it off.
We trying, doing a little something. But yeah, I mean, this was something we always talked about. Just having like this throwback podcast. There's a lot of millennials, older millennials rather, and Gen Xers out there that could totally relate to a lot of these topics. I don't care where you're from, Brooklyn, Midwest, Cali, the South, DMV area, wherever. It's gonna resonate. It's gonna resonate. So we're doing this for you. We're doing this for that generation.
Yeah,
So
this is
if you were born in like late 70s into what, like late 80s,
early
around that
90s.
time, early
Yep.
90s, around that time. So this is for you. This is for you. We're brother and sister.
Yep.
We used to call ourselves ABC. I'm the oldest. Brandon is the second to the youngest, one of the youngest. And then it was our middle brother. Well, he's older than you. He was middle for me. Tony, rest in peace.
Yeah.
So we used to call ourselves ABC. And
Yep.
so that was for our initials of our first names. And we were just always those kids from the fourth floor. We lived on the fourth floor in Brooklyn. And I guess you could say it was kind of like a brownstone in a way. It was a four-story
family building. Yep.
Yeah, we had family on just about all levels, except for the third floor. And we were on the top floor. We had our neighbors next door. They were like family.
Yep.
Right next door. Still, yeah.
It's crazy.
So like a lot of these memories that we're going to be talking about on this podcast have them in it, or lots of other special guests we'll be bringing on to share with you our memories from back then. And a lot of them have to do with TV shows, movies, cartoons, commercials even.
Yep.
Clothes,
toys, snacks,
sneakers, candy.
Oh man.
So that's what this podcast is for. So, or who is for. So anything you want to add before we get into our topic of the week?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of touched on it, basically what we're going to be getting into. This is our love letter to that era. This is our love letter to the same people that this resonates to. It's a love letter to ourselves. We've been talking about this forever, man. Every time me and Chris get on the phone, we always go into something from our childhood, ABC, Antonio, Brandon, and Chris. Like just having us together in that time period, all the movies and TV shows that we enjoyed and loved, all the moments. like that was us, man. And that's it's in our DNA. It kind of made us the way we are now, how we view the world now, and how Chris is doing the things she's doing now. There's a lot of those things that influence this part of our DNA, man. And yeah, it just feels good. Like just the feeling, that chemical reaction when you go back and think about the nostalgic things that made us feel good, especially with everything going on in the world right now, reflecting and going back to things when it was a simpler time.
Yep.
This is for that, man. It's a feel good show. You know what I
Feel
mean?
good.
No bad vibes. All good vibes. Good vibes.
This is where you come here, you want the nostalgia feels, the feel good,
Yeah.
all of that. So we definitely gonna make you laugh. You definitely gonna do a lot of, oh, I remember, oh yeah, I
Yup.
remember that. I remember that. So next week's episode is about latchkey kids because that's what we were. We were
Yes.
latchkey kids that was big in the 80s and early 90s. Still, kids are still latchkey kids, but they probably don't call themselves that anymore.
No, I don't think
But
so.
back then it was big because a lot of mothers they were returning to work. A lot of them were
Hmm.
stay-at-home moms, a lot of moms going back to work in the late 80s, early 90s. It was also during a time where there was a big like Wall Street um, stock market crash and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of companies are impacted. So a lot of women were going back into the workforce, during that time. So what you saw was, a lot of us kids having to adjust to that. And so you had to get the responsibility of getting your first key, right? So that's
Oh, it was a rite of passage.
yeah. So I was the oldest. So I got the key, right? So only one of us got the key at
Yeah.
that time. At that time. And so I was the one with the key. I had the responsibility of coming home first, getting unlock the door, letting you guys in.
Oh
Of
man, I forgot
course.
about that.
Yeah.
I
So
forgot
we
about
lived
that.
remember, we lived on the fourth floor. So there was
Nope.
no elevator, only steps.
Nope.
And so at the top
Oh
floor.
God.
So I would get home first and then wait for you guys to come home. My elementary school was directly across the street. So it was like diagonally across from. So it wasn't a far walk or anything, which was cool.
Hmm.
And then you guys would come home. I think you were taking out like a van from Catholic school.
Yes. Like yeah, we used to take me and Tony Antonio. We used to take a van to our Catholic school. And shouts to Mr. Beckles, man, Trinidadian bus driver, cool guy, man. Yeah, he used to drop us off, pick us up, during a certain period of time when I was a little younger, before we was able to walk home from school, because our school wasn't that far, but it was a few blocks away. But at that time, we was too young to be, walking home by ourselves. So yeah, we took the bus in. But yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So y'all would get home. And then what most kids do, take off the book bag. And then what do? You get a snack. Get a
yep,
snack.
it's the
So
routine.
yeah. So sometimes we get the snack from the corner store. So around the
Yep,
corner,
yep.
bodega, corner store. And so what was your go-to after school snack? What were you
Oh
eating?
man, I had a few, but the one I can recall is Chico sticks, and I definitely got that from you. That's
Yeah.
without a doubt. I remember you
Oh,
used to
that's my
catch me,
favorite.
yeah, I used to get the bag of Chico sticks, so it was passed down to me. So I like the
Yeah.
Chico sticks. That was something I would get, and then I also loved the was it Super Bubble? I would get the
Yeah.
regular bubble
I'm
gum.
gonna insert that. I'm gonna insert some pictures.
Oh
Right.
shoot! All right.
I'm gonna insert some pictures of those. Yeah. So if you
Hey,
have those in your region, you're gonna get to see what it looks like. But the other cool thing, Brandon, B Man, my bad,
same
is
thing, same thing. It's cool. You
is
family.
is you can get it at Five Below. Like they have a
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
section of nostalgic throwback
Hmm.
candies from back then. The Chico sticks, lemon heads, Boston baked beans,
Boston baked
Laff-
beans. Wow.
Laffy Taffies, which are my favorite.
That's
Laffy Taffy.
that's Watermelon. I mean, no, not the watermelon, the sour apple.
Sour. All right. So mine, I like my very favorite, and not everyone likes this flavor, but apparently Eddie doesn't like it, but I love it. Banana. I
I
like
knew you
banana.
was gonna say banana. I hate no.
Eddie hates it too. Eddie hates.
If if I went trick or treating,
What's funny is my sister,
uh,
Kadri, she
okay,
loves banana too. We found out. I'm like, oh, do you love banana? Oh my god! So
y'all
the banana,
psychos. Y'all both psychos. Yeah.
but I like grape, cherry,
Yeah, cherry. Yep.
banana, and blue raspberry. I think they have like a blue I like the apple. I like
Probably.
the green apple too. Green apple.
Yeah, that sour apple, man. That was that and of course the cherry. Those are my go-tos. But
Yeah,
still, I do go to Five Below just for those.
just for that. Just
Yeah.
for that. Just
Yep.
for that. Yeah. So that's the candy. But then I would eat. I think my go-to was. Oh yeah, definitely bag of chips, like Wise chips.
The wise
Wise
owl, the wise
chips.
chips. God, that
That was
is
big
real
in
throwback.
Brooklyn. That
Yep.
was big in New York. Wise chips. And this was something. Now everybody liked these. Not everybody liked these, but New York Deli chips. The purple
Oh, yeah.
bag of chips. Yeah, I'm out there
Forgot about that, man.
here for that.
I didn't like those until I got older.
Yeah,
I
me
didn't
too.
appreciate it as a kid.
When I was
As you
a
get older.
teenager, I liked them because I went on the
Okay.
school trip. We gotta remember the school trips. Gotta take those snacks on the school trip. We
Yeah.
have another episode about school
Yeah,
trips.
just on snacks and that whole the routine, man, all of that, man. A dollar was your savior.
Oh
A
my
dollar
god.
got you the four, it got you the four food groups. But that's another
Uh,
pod.
oh, that's a whole nother corner store bodega
Yeah.
favorites. I love it. I love it.
Oh man.
Quarter water. Oh my god. Sunflower seeds and quarter. Keep it in like sunflower seeds and quarter
Season quarter waters. Ho. Yup. Oh man.
um. So yeah, so I definitely had that. Definitely had a bag of chips. Devil dogs
Ah,
was one of my
yes.
favorites, and Twinkies, Twinkies, Devil dogs.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think those are. But then when I became a teenager, I know we're supposed to be in the Latchkey era, but this is like my go-to snack, and it's kind of crazy combination, but
Oh.
it was Cheetos Paws and Sour Power. Wait,
Yeah, I remember that era for you. Yes, I remember. See, these things were passed down to us. Like we were getting these things from you. So eventually they were your loves. They became our loves. So, you know what I'm saying? It was a hand me down like clothes. So that's dope,
I
man.
don't ask me how I put that combination together, but I just love that stuff.
Wait, before you continue, and I know we're getting off track because this is fun. But yo, the pickle in the pouch. The pickle in the pouch. I hated that. But
I,
y'all loved it.
I don't
No?
who loves it?
I thought you used to get it all the time. I think it might have been our cousin Renee.
It was Renee.
It was
Mostly.
Renee.
Mostly.
Okay. Y'all saw our cousin.
Yeah, shout out to our cousin Renee. There was once in a blue moon I might get one. Once in a blue moon. I do like pickles to this day. Eddie likes the big deli jar pickles.
Yeah. Yep.
Those because that's what it was back then. They used to have which is wild.
Hmm.
Have a big jar.
Yo. That could have been hygienic because that those pickles are sitting there all damn year. Like, yo, I don't know, bro. Who's buying this? Who's buying this? So I don't know, man. I don't know how legit or how good they
Oh,
were.
or even which is well, I don't know. It's a New York thing, but just getting just getting sandwiches from the corner store. I don't
Oh, getting
know.
that hero, getting a hero with the chips and a 50-cent soda. That was your
Yeah,
school trip. That was a school trip.
go
That was a school trip go to. Yup.
go-to. Oh, you got a scoop
Oh
shirt?
man,
You gotta go get the sandwich. And if you didn't
yep.
have it, then it was like, oh, why you don't have it?
Man, man. But
Oh, all
like,
right. So yeah, snacks.
yeah, snacks is that's a whole episode in itself, man. Oh man, we
So
gotta have fun with that one.
you get the
But
snacks after school.
mhm.
Then after you eat your snack, or while you're eating your snack, you watching cartoons.
Ah,
After school cartoon.
facts, facts.
So what was your go-to
Oh
cartoon?
man, I mean, at this time, latchkey era. So this for me, it was like the late '80s, early '90s. Coming home from school, Disney had that cartoon lineup, Disney in the afternoon, and they had a few joints. They had DuckTales, which I love to this day.
DuckTales. Yep.
Tailspin. It's like a spin-off of Jungle Book. What else? I think it was Gummy Bears,
Yeah.
and it was something else too, but I forgot. But Fox also had a lineup of afternoon cartoons, and I think they kind of took over. But my favorite out of all of them had to be
Yeah.
Batman the animated series. And
Okay.
in New York City, it came on Fox 5, and it came on like 4:30. It ended the cartoon lineup for the afternoon, and it was so the timing and the placement of when it came on, it was perfect, especially for the fall, when the fall cartoon lineup came out when we went back to school. Because it came on at 4:30, and right as it ended, like 5 o'clock, it was getting dark outside. And the cartoon itself is dark and eerie. And I think it was no cartoon like that at the time for us on TV. It was just so mature. It was dark. It was eerie. And it just kind of blended with the timing for me. So it's nostalgic for me. That whole feel. I just thinking back
Yeah.
to it. But yeah,
To
man.
take you
Batman the
back.
animated series.
Takes
Yeah.
takes you back.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I like definitely I love DuckTales after school.
Mm.
I know our brother was into Thundercats. Like that
Yeah.
was a
Yeah. Tony loves Thundercats. Yep.
Thundercats, He-Man, She-Ra.
Oh
Like
yeah,
those,
she wow.
yeah, those were big after school. Um, dang, it was one more like adventure. What's the Chippendale Ventures or something like that?
Rescue
Rain?
Rangers. That's what it was.
Yeah,
That's the one I left off. Yep.
yeah, Rescue Rangers. Oh, another one they used to. I don't know. This might have been like early '80s. Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget.
Man, we all wanted to be Inspector Gadget, man.
Inspector Gadget. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was like,
And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, yeah, that was my era for real. The action
yeah,
figures, and that actually came on, if I'm not mistaken, it came on in the morning time. I remember getting ready for school, seeing Ninja Turtles on.
it was both. It would come on both.
Oh
All
my
right, so let's
God.
get into that. Let's get into the morning cartoons because that was a part of the routine, right?
Yes.
So as latchkey kids, you get ready in the morning, right? And then as you're getting ready, there's cartoons on. For me, because a lot of those cartoons are like some throwbacks, or they were newer cartoons. They had a
Yeah.
mixture depending on what channel you were looking at. In New York, we had WPIX 11,
Yep.
and so that had a lot of cartoons, and Channel 9 had a lot of cartoons in the morning. I know 11 had Jim,
Yeah,
Jem.
Jim. Yep.
Jim used to
For the
come on
girls. Yeah.
in the morning. And then they used to have the throwbacks on Channel 9 that we had, or Fox. It was either Fox or Channel 9.
It might have
Like
been Channel 9. Channel 9
uh,
did have a lineup too in the morning. They definitely had that in the morning.
they had Gumby. Gumby was on. They used to put
Gumby was my joint. Yeah, you nailed it. Yep, I forgot about that.
the wall if you want him to.
Goo. Goo was his sister. Yeah. Pokey. I forgot what was the name of the yellow one. It was the
Well, Pokey Prickle and you.
Prickle. Prickle. He was definitely prickly. Yeah, he's like that angry old man spirit. That's crazy.
No,
Oh
it's
man.
like a dragon or something.
He was like a dinosaur or something like that, right? He
Dinosaur,
had spikes on his
dragon.
tail.
All right, we're gonna
Yeah.
insert that right here. Uh, yeah. So
Gumby. Oh man.
Gumby. Oh gosh, yo. But this might have
Uh-oh.
been. Uh-oh. This might have been Saturday morning too. But I know they used to play this in the mornings too, and afternoon sometimes. Muppet Babies. They would put the reruns on.
I'm mad I ain't say it. I'm mad I ain't say it before you did. Damn, man. Yes, Muppet Babies was the truth, man.
Oh,
And you know what which is crazy about it now, Muppet Babies, they can't put it on that you will never see it on streaming or on reruns. There's a reason for that. The reason why you don't find it on streaming or they don't have it in syndication anymore,
yeah.
because remember Muppet Babies, they would feed off of a lot of movies and television that was coming on at the time. They played a lot of clips from those movies and TV shows. So a lot of the copyrights doesn't allow for Muppet Babies to be shown or streamed no more because it's a lot of money that they pay out. Because they had an Indiana Jones episode, they had a Star Wars episode, and I know Disney owns a lot of Jim Henson's work, but a lot of those clips cost a lot of money to re-air. So that's why we don't see Muppet Babies no more. They did make a new version, but it's not what it was. So yeah, that's why we don't see it no more, man. But that was definitely one of our favorites.
Yes. Wow, I didn't know that. That's good. Wow, you
Yeah,
dropped something on me. Wow, I didn't know that.
we dropping jewels over here.
Yeah, drop a gem. Drop a gem on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Muppet
Oh,
Babies. Wow.
wow. Wow, it took me back. Okay, so all right, so we would watch the cartoons,
Hmm.
then I think that was really the biggest part was like just hanging out, eating your favorite snack.
Yep.
Uh, what else? What else was it about the Latchkey Kid experience that
Oh
you
man. Uh, for me, it was just us being in the house and our parents not being there and just, getting that snack, putting on your cartoon, and then, trying to do your homework,
trying to be?
watch, trying to do your homework while you watching your favorite cartoons. And then before you know it, it's like 5 o'clock and you're like, oh snap, I still got work to do. But yo, man, it was just, they knew exactly what they were doing when they aired these lineups. It was a distraction. It was a big distraction, man. But it,
Yo,
it got us through. It got us through, man, until your parents got
yeah,
home. So,
yeah. But I think, the big part, and we touched on this earlier, a big part is just the nostalgia of of it all.
yeah,
Just having it's kind of like comfort food. When you
absolutely.
go back and you start reminiscing, thinking about those nostalgia, because we can go on and on. That's why we have a whole podcast series. Because I started thinking
Man.
real quick, I'm gonna put this bug in your ear,
Uh-oh.
Garbage Pail Kids. So we definitely got to get into that in the episode. So stay tuned for that.
Yup, yup. Nice.
Kids of the night.
That's a nice plug. Nice teaser. Nice teaser. Oh
um,
man.
Yo,
Garbage
that was
kids.
crazy time back then. But yeah, but so, it's the whole nostalgia of it all. And then it helps you just kind of go back to a time when things were easier for you as a person, right? We didn't have
Yes.
responsibilities, no bills. Your most important thing you were looking forward to was that snack. And I can't wait to go home and watch my favorite show or whatever.
That was the holy grail. It was like
Yeah.
getting that afternoon snack, watching your favorite cartoons, man, and yeah,
Yo, but
just
wait a minute,
zoning
you
out.
forgot something.
What's that?
You forgot something. After they had those cartoons on,
Uh-huh.
they started showing these kind of game shows for kids. So they would show, what I'm about to say.
Oh, listen, come on. It's the game show that started off all the kids' game shows, man. Like far as for us, it's Double Dare. Are you talking about
Double
Double Dare?
Dare.
Mark Summers. Mark Summers raised a generation of kids. Double Dare raised us. We we wanted to be on Double Dare so bad. Some black
Oh
kids being
my
on Double
God! Oh my
Dare
God!
was a treat.
Yo, if 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 Such House Media gets an opportunity to produce,
Yo,
yeah, I'm bringing back Double Dare.
gotta
Straight,
bring it back. And they brung it back a few years ago.
they did.
They did. Nickelodeon did bring it back.
Shout out to Nickelodeon. We
Oh
can
my
do
gosh.
something with y'all. Some collab, like old. Get the millennials, Gen Xers in there. Do a Double
Man,
Dare episode.
yo. I could imagine the insurance policy on that though. Like, all right, you're in your 40s now. We don't know if you're up
Well,
to
they got
this.
no. They got to tailor it. They got to. Parents
They
on
got
there. Parents.
that's true, they did.
Remember they have parents with the kids?
But man, they weren't doing half the things those kids were doing on there, man. Riding a
And
bike,
then
tricycle, and all that, and going into the mouth and with the slime and getting the flag and all. Man, I don't know if I'm ready for that right now, man. I gotta get back in shape.
no, it has to be a modified
Yeah,
version of that. But
man, Double
yeah,
Dare,
then you had the other show was Funhouse.
Funhouse, yo,
Funhouse.
Funhouse, and Funhouse came on in the morning.
It used to come on the afternoon.
Okay,
Yeah. And put it on in the morning. Yep. Yep. Funhouse. Dang.
okay.
There was another one that I'm missing. Right now it's on the tip of my tongue, man.
Double Dare, Funhouse.
There was one more that used to come on. But yeah, but that it was a whole like
Uh-oh,
oh oh
uh-oh.
wait.
Here we go.
I'm trying to remember. Yo,
Drop the bomb, man.
it was a Fox show. It was a Fox show. The dude
Oh,
Mario, what was his name?
Captain Lou?
Nah, he was for he ended up being on Sex in the City as an adult. Wait, I'm about to look him up on IMDb. This is real time, folks. Like this is,
Yeah, we in real time here, man. So we're on the
this is
fly.
not
This ain't
scripted.
it ain't scripted.
It's not.
Oh man, I'm trying to think. What you got me?
No,
You got me.
I think it was I don't know if it was a New York show only. It was like I'm about to tell you.
Oh
And he had
man,
a cat on it.
DJ Cat Show.
Was it DJ Cat Show?
The DJ Cat Show was the Fox lineup. It was the puppet cat, and it was the
Okay.
girl host.
Okay.
And it started. I think believe it started from Canada. Then Fox incorporated it to the afternoon lineup.
Okay. Okay. Maybe it was that. Yeah, it was definitely that.
Mm-hmm.
But then it was I'm about to tell you right now. It was Mario. Mario Cantone was the host of this show. It was in the 80s. It used I want to say honestly want to say it was a New York show back then.
All good. All good in the hood. Oh man.
Know it.
Double Dare, had Fun House. And it was like those shows?
Steam Pipe
Steam
Alley.
Pipe Alley. It popped right up when I looked at it. Yo.
Steam Pipe Alley. I don't know if that was just
It was
yeah.
Sundays. It came on Sundays.
It was It was during the day. It was during the week too. They might have moved it to Sundays. Yeah, it was based out of
Oh
Secaucus.
man.
It was based out of Secaucus in Jersey.
I forgot. Was that so did it come on Channel 9? Because I know Channel 9
Yeah.
was that was where they broadcasted from, Secaucus. Yeah. Oh, I forgot all about that, man. See, that you unlocked a memory.
Yeah.
Yo, God, I forgot about Steam Pipe Alley. That's crazy.
I'm gonna have to see if they have like old episodes or something. You know, it felt like it was like a little like almost like a little variety show or something.
Right. Oh
Yeah.
man. Yeah, you took it back. That you was digging in the crates for that one because y'all I
I'm
lost
telling you.
memory of Steam Pipe Alley.
Yeah. I
And I
feel like,
forgot, and I forget because I know Mario Cantoni's a comedian. He,
yeah,
I forgot all about that, man.
yeah. And I don't, and I guess this is just from like the tri-state area.
Yeah, it
So
has to. Yeah.
if you weren't from New York, then this might not apply to you.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. It's all right. You be all right.
But
You're
Google
learning
it.
here. You're learning here from the kids from the 4-4.
This sort of this is from the kids on the. But
Man.
yeah, it was yup. It was Channel 9 Steam Pipe Owl. It was like a kids like talk show kind of
Hmm.
reality type, not reality, yeah, talk show, like a talk show
Yeah.
variety show.
Oh man.
Talk
Yo,
about
we could that. Okay, you hit something too just now. That itself, a lot of the program that we had as kids, like Teen Summit and the ABC after school specials, all those things that we had, yo, the,
Yo,
the
okay, let's get into the yes, ABC after school special. They also had a version of that for CBS.
yes,
CBS had one.
man,
Hold
got the
on.
name. Digging the crates, digging the
This is uh
crates,
this is not scripted, y'all.
man, on the fly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man, it was just a lot of programming catering to giving us some awareness and education,
Or
especially in the 80s, man. Oh my gosh.
yeah,
Going into the 90s, they really drilled into our heads a
it
lot of
was
this stuff. What was the
it
name?
was called CBS School Break Special.
CBS School Break Special. And I remember the logo coming on, they had the music with it.
Yeah,
Yo.
yeah. After school specials were ABC.
Yep.
After it was always usually like a lesson or something for you to learn, and
Oh man.
Degrassi High, Degrassi,
Degrassi. Yep.
Degrassi Junior High, Degrassi High. Those were also after school. As I
Hmm.
got older, started watching that. Ramona Beezus.
Oh wow. Ramona Bees. I remember that. Yep.
And some of those were like from Canada.
Hmm. Yeah, like Degrassi. I know we know Degrassi's from Canada. So
Like Ryan. Which Ryan was on there? One of those Ryans was on there.
hmm.
One of
Goslin?
the
Not Goslin. He was on the Mickey Mouse Club.
Mint Mobile guy.
Oh, my man Deadpool.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Wow, I forgot. Wow, I didn't know that. Oh man,
Yeah, I want to say he was from
he's from Canada.
Degrassi.
Yep, yep.
Yep, Degrassi. Yep, he was from Degrassi. They had another show called 15. That was like a spinoff or something.
Mm,
Yeah, but it was 15 series. Yeah, it was 15 series. Degrassi High
mm,
and Degrassi Junior High. So yeah,
gotcha, man.
yeah,
Oh
but
man,
but I think all of that is like you said, is really a a big part of who we are. It's
yes,
funny though, because a lot of even Eddie, my husband, a lot of those things we remember. As we get older, and it becomes a part of even the content that we have now that we talk about, that we end
right.
up referencing or remembering, and so it doesn't leave us. So I think that's a big
No,
part of why we wanted to talk about this and have the opportunity to reminisce with each other, but then
yes.
also to
Share
bring
with the
that
world.
nostalgic feeling back to our audience and folks listening and watching us. So yeah, I mean that's it in a nutshell. I would say. What are some final words that you want to talk about? I
Um,
know, I know. We also were supposed to speak on our playroom,
Playroom. Oh my gosh.
so I think that's gonna have to be our next episode. We're gonna have
Okay,
to.
okay. Another teaser. Yeah, the Playroom.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's definitely episode for us. Okay,
That's episode 2.
okay.
So
Bet.
Stay tuned for that, folks. Yeah, because we got deep into the nostalgia of it all.
Yeah,
Uh,
we
right?
gave a good introduction to, you know, the things that we're nostalgic about, just that whole latchkey era.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, of course, the movies and TVs, and that's a long list of that. We'll always get into that. But yeah, man, I think we set it off proper. Yeah, I
Yeah.
would say so.
So definitely if you enjoyed our show, please like, follow, subscribe, share this podcast. We appreciate you listening in. You can also listen to my radio show, Lounging with Christina and Eddie, every Sunday on Lit 106. That's available on Odyssey, Apple Music, uh, Audiolist, and any Amazon Echo device. So make sure you
Mhm.
tune in for that. And also B MAD is a special contributor on there.
Yes,
So
yes.
you'll have him dropping in once in a while to speak on a few segments.
Yep, yep.
And then yeah, and then follow us. Follow us on where can we follow you, B MAD?
You can follow me on Twitter at BMAD730 on Twitter. You can also and on IG at
Yep.
BMAD730. So yeah, you can find me there. You know where I'm at. Hip hop,
Yep.
sports, nostalgic things. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm there.
And then I'm at the Christina Sledge on IG and at Sledge House Media on IG. Yeah, and just tap into us, talk to us on
I'm kicking.
there. Yeah, and then we'll be back with another episode. So you want to close us out, B man?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna close it out. I just want to say thank y'all for swinging through to the crib. You know, the door on the fourth floor is always open. And yeah, till next time, man. Peace and love, family.
Peace.